what I'm trying to get at. Got it. Do it again. Okay. Whoops. I mean, like, I see the general idea on how to do it. I just gotta practice that a little bit. Oh, just knock that over. But yeah, no, crouch stab ISG is interesting. Also, rip Majin sub. Yeah. Excuse you, Phil. I'm a newbie. I'm allowed to mash. Actually, no. Mashing is gross. The only time mashing is allowed is when it's like, mashing is the only legitimate strat. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that you just clip up into it and it's like, go, Link, go, ascend. Can I, thank you. Okay, Phil, so what you're saying is... We're not mashing for 2-for-1s. That's what he said. I can't mash for I can't mash anymore. Phil has spoken. You roll your computer back to 2 days ago, Quad? I know, Phil. I know. I love you, Phil. Actually. Alright, Phil, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull off Grotto Skip just for you, or Grotto Wrong Warp. I hurt Majin's feelings. Will you take the red Phil or the blue Phil? Grotto alternate exit. Oh. Still calling it wrong warp, but whatever. Gay? Oh man. That's pretty fantastic. Grotto alternate exit. The name of this trick is now Grotto alternate exit. Alright, here we go. I did that last bomb jump wrong. Phil, I almost had it. I did the last bomb jump way too early. I was going too fast. I would have had that. I would have scored that. I failed the gay. I fucked up the gay. I did that gay incorrectly. So close to gate him. We were this close to gate him, friends. We're gonna land that gay. We're gonna pull that gay off, man. We're gonna fuck that gay. And the gay fucked us. It's a sad day for trying to do gays. I cannot believe it's called gay now. That's fantastic. Hey Quad, did you try talking nicely to your computer? Did that help? That doesn't work that way, Apple Cannon. I kind of want to tweet out gays are fucking stupid now, just G-A-E and then S, and see what the general reaction is. The alternate exit, formerly known as wrong warp. All right. So Phil, would you say that when you come out the wrong hole? I'm gonna tweet gays are fucking dumb right now, just G-A-E-S. I'm putting gays are fucking stupid and really difficult. I don't care. Yes, Tumblr's going to attack me because I put G-A-E. I just put gays are fucking stupid and really difficult. Yes, I'm going to put this on Tumblr. Grotto alternate exit. Come on, baby. I should have just done damage ISG. I don't think I will ever put it on Tumblr. Whatever. Same for Fairy Fountain. Yep. It's now the Fairy. It's what is that? FFAE. Bye, Link. Only his shoe remained. I'm doing it just to make sure I get higher though, because the thing is that if I wait until it's too close, then I'm not gonna get any height. Then I'm gonna have to do 5 annoying bomb flips, and it's like if I can shield drop it earlier and then jump, I'll be able to get more height out of it. Because, like, I count the flashes, and my issue was that I dropped that one just a little bit too early. Because I counted too few flashes, because I'm bad. I just love that only his shoe remained. Did they update Skype's layout? Oh boy, that sounds terrible. You're losing all your emotes. Poor ratio days. Like, yeah, I noticed that ratio. Like, I noticed that you started using fewer and fewer emotes, and now it's like you can't even use your good day. That was how you always greeted. Ew, they changed the layout to look like mobile Skype? How gross. And of course. No worries, Phil. I'm with you on that. I'm probably gonna cancel a lot of my subs soon and start saving, because, like, I don't know. Because I need to budget for AGDQ myself. Oh no, Phil, I'm with you. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of my subs too. Like, I'm only gonna be keeping a strict handful of them. I think I stopped early. I think I stopped 2 chews early. That's alright. Nice, Phil. Who are you rooming with? Nah, I didn't book it yet. I want to, but I didn't. Can't afford that. I got a surgery tomorrow. I don't know, Windows 8 as a whole, though, just wasn't built well for PC users, and as such, because it lacked intuitiveness, like, it lacked an intuitive touch to it. Pickle, Zillion, Insomnia, nice. I need to figure out, like, I need to go book my room or something like that, like, ASAP, if I still plan on doing this, because I'm gonna have to haul ass if I want to get to AGDQ. Yeah, I know I want to. Yeah, if it fills, then I just won't go, and it won't be that big a deal. Like, that's the way I look at it. If I can't go, I can't go, and it's like, it's not the end of the world, but it'll be a disappointment for sure. But at the end of the day, like, if I can't afford it, I can't afford it, and that's just what it is. Maybe I'll have like a 24-hour stream to try and get together what I need. I don't know. Most of my money's in my surgery right now, so I don't really have a lot to spare. It lacked an intuitive touch, though. What's up, Dresden? How you doing? Like, you actually had to go digging to figure all that shit out. When I say intuitive, I mean it comes naturally. Like, you look at this and you just go, oh, yeah, I can do this. Windows 8 wasn't like that, and it took a little bit of figuring out. Not only that, but like most OSs when it released, it was buggy as shit. So most of the complaints come from the initial bugs, which is stupid, but okay. How did I miss that? Yeah, 24-hour stream. I'll likely do it sometime a couple days after my surgery and just go hard. Let's see, 21. Yeah, and that's if like I wanna, that's if I'm like diehard about going to AGDQ, which I could, like, I wanna go, but it's not something that like I'm gonna die if I don't go, you know what I mean? Like, the opportunity to see friends and get to hang with people, will it be disappointing? Yeah, but ultimately it's one of those deals where it's like, okay, I'll go next time. It's not that big a deal. Pirate Mike 24-hour stream? Yup, probably. I don't know what I'd stream yet. I'd probably do something terrible, but we'd figure it out. Yeah! Doing it for Phil. Oh, I would have had that too. Well, Phil, I did it for you. There it is. I'm getting better, Dresden. Yep, ratio days, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm getting better. Like, I'm definitely getting better. I kind of wish that I could learn that technique there, but I'm just gonna have to learn that. She may have been more revolutionary or whatever, but as a game, it always felt flat out inferior to Final Fantasy VII. You see, Murder Maid, the thing about that, though, is that those were two different styles of gameplay. Like, you can say Final Fantasy VII is great, which it is. It's a pretty good game. It's not as great as everybody plays it out to be, but it's a decent game. But as far as gameplay mechanics go, Final Fantasy VII didn't do anything revolutionary. Did it have a good story? Sure. Were the graphics pretty okay? Sure. Was the gameplay pretty exciting? Sure, I guess. It's a Final Fantasy game. If you've played one, you've played quite a few of them. But I mean, as far as fundamental mechanics go, it was the same shit that they had been doing for years with a couple new spins on it. Whereas Zelda was like one of the first free, like, world explorers of its kind. And it was a different style of RPG. So, I mean, that's about it. So if you want to get down to it, I mean, both games are pretty crappy by today's standards, but, I mean, I wouldn't call one better than the other. They're just two entirely different styles of gameplay. That's cool. Still an opinion, though, Murder Maid. I mean, really what it boils down to is the fact that you can think that Final Fantasy VII is a better game, and from a technical standpoint, you might be right. But as far as I'm concerned, and as far as a lot of other people are concerned, a lot of people agree with this concept, is just that Final Fantasy is not a better game series because of how... Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I guess, moreover, my point is that I don't think Final Fantasy VII is a better game. I actually thought Final Fantasy VII was boring as shit, but again, what that boils down to is it's a personal opinion, and I guess that's just what it is. I'm not a fan of the Final Fantasy... Well, I guess I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy VII in particular. I've played 7, 8, 9... 4, Crystal Chronicles, Tactics Advance, Tactics A3, which is fucking terrible. Like, I was really disappointed with Tactics A3. I was really, because, like, I played, Tactics Advance was my first fucking game. Like, the very first Final Fantasy game I ever touched. And I remember going through that game just like, fuck, dude, this is really cool. And then Tactics A3 came out for the DS, and I was like, yo, I played Tactics Advance, apparently it's the same fucking shit, I'm excited. No, it was like, fundamentally, same thing. Story, though, was super bad. The story bored me to tears. Crystal Chronicles was good. Like, Crystal Chronicles was very good. I liked it for its multiplayer aspects. I do have to say one thing about that game, though, was that it was super slow. Like, bosses were fun, but that game was slow as dirt. And unless you had a good crew with you, oh wait, I don't need this. I just couldn't keep myself going through it. Like, if I played by myself, I would blaze through it in a couple hours and be done and just be like, well, that was something. But then when I had a crew, though, and we were able to fuck with each other, divvy up the elements, somebody gets life, somebody gets cure, like, that made it fun. That made it fun. You're willing to put yourself through that pain. That sounds silly. Pushing a block onto a switch. Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't care if OOT fanboys want to get all butthurt about something not being called a puzzle, but what it ultimately boils down to is if it's that big a deal to you, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Like, I mean, that's just what it boils down to. Like, if you want to consider it a puzzle, sure. If you don't want to consider it a puzzle, whatever. Like, I mean, the thing about the whole block on switch mechanic as far as being considered a puzzle, it's how you get the block from point A to point B. And there are some situations in which it's like, okay, oh, and I fucked that up because I flipped too early. It's one of those deals where it's like, at one point, yeah, it's not really a puzzle because it's like, look, there's the switch, there's the block, and then it's like a linear path. But there are some where it requires you to actually move the shit around, and it can be considered a puzzle. So it's very situational on what you would consider it, on like whether or not you could consider it a puzzle. Because whereas, yes, there are some instances where it's definitely not, there are others where it actually is, because you have to position it in order to activate a certain sequence and then complete the actual puzzle or room in question. Oh, right, I didn't flip over the wall. So I gotta do 4 bomb hovers then. If I can't do it that way, then I'm gonna have to do 4. The thing about Final... Here's my thing, and I've said this about a lot of games.